Hey, what's good, y'all? I know y'all haven't seen me in a while. Forgive me. I got sick. I was out of it. Like I couldn't even do nothing. Like I couldn't even record a video if I wanted to. I'm just finally getting back together. Just finally getting going, or whatnot. I want to talk to you guys about, priorities. One thing about society, one thing about life. They make it seem like we have to live a certain life in order for us to be happy, in order for us to be wanted, in order for us to be understood. A couple of months ago, I was stacking up some money. Money disappeared. Just go with bills and stuff like that. My mindset was like, yo, for my birthday, I want to get me this 2019 Jeep Wrangler. Jeep costs like $60,000. I have no money to my name. But I'm like, if I get this car, I'm going to be complete. Worst case scenario, if I ain't got no place to live, I'll just live in a car. Logically saying, because I'm going to look fly. I'm going to look like I'm it. I'm going to look like I got it. So when I'm whipping around, people going to be like, yo, Matt, so you doing your thing. And somewhere, like, over the course, I went to the dealership. If you guys watched the vlog, I went to the dealership, checked it out. They let me know how much I had to put down, my credit score. So I'm like, yo, I'm set. It's set. And then I start telling myself, like, why would you buy a $60,000 car that you cannot afford? And I had to, like, take a step back. And it was like, why do I have, like, 5 to 6 gold chains? There was a time where I walked outside and I felt like if I didn't have a gold chain on, I felt like I didn't look like money. Like I had to really evaluate myself and really, question things like, what are you doing with your life? What's going on? We depict what we want to be off in life and society off of social media. Social media told me by the time I was 30, I'll be married with kids, an NBA, 5, 10, 15 cars, all of these things. And if we keep living our life over these things and trying to figure out a way to make ourselves happy, we'll never be happy. I don't know if you guys seen the new YG and Kalani thing, and everybody's posting it as goals. This is where I want to be. Oh my God, I love it. That's not goals, it's just a picture. Instagram is a place of highlights. So what are you really happy about? What are you really excited about? Are you excited because they're showing their happiness in the highlight? When you sit down and you really think about what you want out of life, it's just like, I don't want to go to Miami. I don't want to go to DC. I don't want to, book expensive vacations to places that I can't afford when I come back. Like most of the time when I go on these vacations or these places, it's like a business trip. I'm trying to market myself. Right now I'm broke. I ain't got it. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get somebody to understand where I'm at, my path, and these things of that nature. But it's not as simple as I would like it to be. So it's like, what are we doing? What are we really understanding? When you start breaking down things of that nature, you start breaking those priorities and stuff like that, you start realizing what makes me happy. I have sneakers, I have clothes. I don't need to lavishly spend. Why not save my money, pay off whatever debt I owe, and, try to build up from there. But really ask yourself that, like, when your friends invite you out, when you go into these parties and you go into the VIP sections, then you spend like $80, $100, and all that. How much did you waste out of your week? How much of your work pay did you spend just to have a moment or a couple of highlight photo pictures? Most people go on vacation just to take pictures, just to post it to the gram. So you spending thousands of dollars just to get a highlight and you're not really enjoying yourself. I'm a YouTuber, so when I go on vacation, trust me, I have to enjoy myself. But also I have to record for you guys. So you have to understand is that I gotta make sure that I'm not faking it and I'm really enjoying what I'm doing with my life. The biggest thing is like, I'm pushing, I'm trying to keep being happy, and all of it is genuine. You guys will be able to tell if I was faking it. I think you guys will be able to know because I've talked to you guys plenty of times. I've talked to you guys a lot. I don't want to fake it for myself, for you guys, or for anyone. When I go into these vacations and the experiences, like I'm really, really excited about things. I'm really excited to go through things with you guys as well. So you got to ask yourself, it's like, what makes you happy? What are you doing? And if you couldn't get paid for what you're doing in your life, would you still want to do it? If you couldn't get recognized, would you still want to do it? These things change everything. I was gonna get a car that's 60 G's. I couldn't afford it. I got all these gold chains. You know, so they're not real. Probably obviously gold plated and stuff like that. But to look like I'm it. That's not what life is about. That's not what life should be about. Of course you should travel. Of course you should experience the world. Of course you should find love. Of course you should have kids. But you should do it at your own right. You shouldn't be pushed or coerced to be at a different space that you don't need to be at. Times is gonna get tough, and it's gonna seem like you by yourself. You have nobody to look on to. Don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. You can't quit on yourself. No matter you can't see ahead, do not quit on yourself. Walk by faith, not by sight. I know it might be hard. I know it might be tough, but you can figure it out. You can get it down packed. You gotta be something. You gotta do something. Seriously, you got to. I don't know. I mean, that's just what I'm thinking, guys. I'm really just thinking that, like, I went to clubs before. I went to parties before. Bought bottles before. And in the moment, I'm like, yeah, I look lit. I look fine. I come home, gotta wake up for a 9 to 5. You know, I'm backed up on bills. I got no money, no money saved. It's like, oh my God, what is life really about? What do I own? What do I invest in? What property do I have? What partners do I have? What are these things that I have? So with all that being said, it's just like I just think it's a lot. I think it's a lot going on, and I think you should understand that. I think it's a big picture to the whole thing. I believe in you guys. I look at my phone and mind you, I have a good phone. I have the iPhone 8 Plus. My work phone is one of the newest phones. And I see the iPhone 11 came out. So it's like, should I get the iPhone 11? Should I even think about getting the iPhone 11? It's like, I don't even know if I should really want to get something like that. Why should I get the iPhone 11? Because it has 3 cameras? Like, I'm spending thousands of dollars to get a new camera? This is my camera right here. You guys. That's my focus. People waste money on things that they don't matter just to be relevant, just to be popular, just to be of the new wave. Phone works the same, takes the same pictures, does the same features. When you get into a certain point in your life, you're going to start prioritizing. You're going to start realizing what you want to do with your life, what you want to understand. With that being said, everything will change from then. I'm still a little sick, but I had to make this video for you guys. I'm behind schedule, but I want you guys to stay with me, stick with me. I hope you guys like the other videos I've been posting. I'm going to try to be a little bit more, interactive for you guys, drop a little more pranks and stuff like that. I got some things lined up. I do got some things lined up. I just want to make sure they're right. Beyond that, I got a Halloween photo shoot coming up for you guys. I'm going to try to vlog it for you guys. I hope you guys like it. I think it's going to be a killer. I really do think it's going to be a killer. I think you guys are going to really mess with this one. All in all, I want you guys to just take a step back. Really figure out what you got going for yourself, with your life, personally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And ask yourself, do I need these things? Are these things the things that make me happy? Are these things warranted? Be blessed. Be happy that you're blessed. People will kill for your lifestyle. I know it might not seem like that right now, and I know you might not realize, where you're at in your life, but be happy. I believe in you guys. I hope you guys believe in me. I hope you guys hold me accountable for whatever I need to be held accountable for. And if you guys need anything, I'll hold you guys accountable. Love is love. I believe you guys so much. So much. And I woke up today and I was just thinking about it like, damn. All this money, all these things. But what to really show for? How many people do you know have cars they can't afford? Chains they can't afford? Mortgages, places that they can't afford. But they want it because they want to look like they got it. Stop looking like you got it and actually have it. That's the biggest thing. Because when you actually have it, that's when you can lay down, lay your head at night, and be like, I worked hard for this. This is mine. I own this. Forget what social media says. Forget what society says. You be blessed for you. You keep working hard for you. Because all in all, I believe in you guys. And I hope you guys believe in me. It's your boy Royalty. Over and out.